All right, so if we're talking about a time frame to trade in, I've said this before. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary, but we do want to gather enough information to know where to start. And this is how I started. It's not that we're bad traders, guys. It's that we don't have the information we need to trade effectively. So what I do is I do have Awanda. I like Awanda because it does everything it can to make us into successful traders. It provides you all the information, statistics you need. So I'm going to go ahead and go to technical analysis. And basically, technical analysis isn't really about strategic trading like MACD strategies, stochastic, things like that. They base themselves off of chart patterns, okay? But it's just as effective. I'm going to go to performance statistics. So this one's based off of breakout patterns and emerging approaching patterns. So this is all about manual trading, really. But I'll teach you why this is important information to know. I'm going to go to interval. Okay, so as you can see here, based on this kind of trading, it's most successful on the 30-minute chart and above. So you see a 1% increase on the 30, and it's not less effective after the 30 chart. Why do I choose the 1 hour chart? Well, let's go over here and we'll go to emerging and approaching patterns. Scroll down, go back to the interval, and you see how it jumps up 1% and above 1% and above the 60. Now 240 and 1440 for me is a little bit over the top. It takes too long for me. You get maybe 1 to 2 trades a day. So if you do have a ton of money, 50,000 and above or whatever, and you just want to make secure money, go ahead and check these other charts out. But the 1 hour gives you maybe 1 to 2 trades per day, sometimes more, which is a good amount for me. So I stick to my 60 because that's where it shows a good average. Now you might say, well, this is about chart patterns. How does that even affect the other EAs that you're working with? Well, I have noticed that when I'm calibrating or optimizing my EAs, and I include the 1 hour when I'm optimizing, the most successful or the most profitable ones turn out to be the 1 hour charts. So I did notice that too. So it is something that you might want to look into, is to trade on the 1 hour chart if you want to be more successful. I choose the 5 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute or whatever, because I'm a little impatient and I want to see it working immediately. But lately I've been having more patience. I'm okay with it trading 1 to 2 times a day instead of 3 or 4, or even 1 to 2 times every couple of days, or you get me? So if you don't want to reinvent the wheel, if the statistics say 60 minutes is one of the most accurate charts to use, time frames to use, then do the 60 minute. You know, we're all beginners here. We're not experienced enough to develop our own strategies. You know, we want to catch the trend. We're not looking to find a trend change or a reversal. We're just grabbing on to the coattails of everybody else that already caught it. You get me? So the 1 hour time frame is one of the best for beginners, and that's where I would recommend someone to start off.